Iron Talk is brought to you by Case IH.
What are farmers doing to feed the planet? They're using Quadtrek technology, soil management, and planting systems from Case IH to foster a better growing environment that maximizes yield potential. Visit caseih.com to be ready.
I'll share one of the most popular tips from our soils clinics coming up in today's Iron Talk. Okay, I'll freely admit that this isn't a big piece of equipment, but a soil probe is worth a lot of money when used properly on your farm. So, what are the big objections people have to taking their own soil samples? First of all, lack of knowledge. Many people just don't feel they have enough knowledge to pull good soil samples and read the results. Secondly, lack of time. However, you can pull grid samples on 1,000 acres per day pretty easily. And third, lack of experience. The first thing we wanted to do at our soils clinics was to have each and every attendee pull a soil sample and put it into a sample bag, just like they would if they're sending it into a lab. We also had everyone use GPS on their phones to go to specific coordinates, just like they would pulling grid samples in their fields at home. The big thing comes down to feeling comfortable pulling soil samples. Through our clinics, we hope to give the knowledge necessary to pull your own soil samples, the experience actually pulling samples, and an idea of how quickly it can be done when you get home. A good stainless steel probe is about a $100 investment. Find your spots in the field to take your sample, pull 8 to 10 cores in that area, mix them together, and put about a quart of that mixture into a sample bag. There's not a whole lot more to it than that. A good soil sampling program on our farm guides the hundreds of thousands of dollars we invest in fertility each year. Taking our own samples gives us the confidence that we have good data to work from. Judging by our yield increases we've been able to make and the purity of the water coming out of our tile lines, the return on investment from a $100 soil probe has been very good for us. I'm confident it will be for you as well. That's all for today's Iron Talk, and now back to the show.